45,000 people received voters card in the local government in Kaduna, but 82,000 people voted. Gotum. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The senatorial candidate of the People's Democratic Party in Plateau Central Senatorial District, Gokuna Gotum, has alleged that there was overvoting in the just concluded senatorial election in Kaduna Central. According to Gokuna Gotum, in just one local government in Kaduna Central, it was discovered through the INEC portal that a total of 45,000 people collected a permanent voters card ahead of the elections. However, more than 82,000 people voted in the local government during the election. Speaking further, Gokuna Gotum stated that he demands that INEC should prove to those that their figures are correct because his facts that the figures are wrong. Gokuna Gotum also demanded that INEC should go to its service and produce the reliable results. Gokuna Gotum alleged that the result that INEC had announced so far is not the real result. He went on to say that those people who doctored the result waited until they have seen that he was leading with 24,000 votes before they went and doctored their own results. Gokuna Gotum asked INEC not to announce any rerun election. Rather, it should come up with the original results and not the doctored results. If you ask me, truly, what did this man talk? Everyone should not be done. You see that result where we say INEC puts inside somewhere, make them go bring them for where they from see them. If you ask me, make them from put on my name. They should be allowed to come outside and, give the people the real results. Because I know, waiting them be part of their plan. They say, as they rig them, then go see rig them again for the other one. Alright. Where did 37% come from? APC with rigging. If possible, APC will rig Nigerians, not only elections. They're gonna leave me on. But Labour Party won Plateau State, where this complaint is coming from. This person said Kaduna, right? Yes. He said Kaduna. Huh? Okay. Not what's it called? Plateau State. Plateau State was won with landslide by Labour. Through massive rigging. APC did not win Plateau State. Likewise, APC did not win Kaduna. PDP won the state. So stop your blind, uninformed hatred for APC. Majority of the politicians that are contesting under Labour Party, just like P2B, were either former or progressive, former People Democratic Party members or APC members. So you and others like you should stop fooling yourselves as if those contesting other Labour Party angels sent freshly from heaven. Now, if this is true, I have said it before that Labour Party should mind the way they open its arms to bring in people. It is true that they lack people, but sincerely, if you keep bringing in this kind of people, there will be no difference between Labour Party, PDP, and APC in the nearest future. Sincerely. This informed the reason Elrufai is always boosting of numbers. The call north, especially Kaduna, Borno, Adamawa, Kano, Katsina, Sokoto refund over voting, with underage and foreign voters holding sway. These northern Muslim politicians know how to pretend to be good. But very deceitful, hypocritical, and mischievous. It shock you. It is supposed to shock you by now. They always say in Nigeria, towards people where they close to the desert, Nigeria people they scarce. But in Nigeria, these people always come outside to tell us how them get population, and I just they look these people. We they look them, they laugh, abi. But I still maintain that few northern Muslims are God-fearing. I'm not saying all of them. I'm not saying all of them, but the thing is, majority, from people who they always come as I can't say they get numbers. Now manipulated figures with that. My confusion stems from the fact that these politicians know very well where to go with their evidence to get justice. But they will not do it. Rather, they'll be making wild claims and allegations on social media platforms only. This one refused to mention the local government involved. Overvoting is one good reason to cancel the election. So if he has evidence, good luck to him. He said he does not want everyone. It is because it's like you don't know what is going on. You see this election we then do. If they say make them do a rerun, I bet you these people, they read the first one. What's it make you think they need to read the other one? There's nothing there. Except maybe the only thing will make a difference will be say military will take over, and the military will take over as Bubu no day. They'll come take over, come say make them do election, and the election they will guard people. If you do any other than shoot on sight. Now the only thing we're gonna make them, you will get free and fair election for this country. And the only thing. Alright, the reason you concluded that they should either go to the court to seek rerun is because you're not a politician and you don't know what it costs to contest for elections in Nigeria. If you know how much it costs to fight electoral cases in court and the time and resources, you will understand better. INEC should be seen unbiased and reduce the number of electoral cases in court by following its electoral rules to the letter. Oh, that is why they say make P2B go waste money and the right likes of them. Oh, I see. Not be being so. Not be moi at all. Probably the trailer road of people from Niger Republic succeeded in making their way to Kaduna State to swell up the state electorate up to INEC to do the needful. Where did 4,500 people come from? Na serious matter. So is that what we have been getting all of that in previous elections? Oh, you don't know? I told the people. It is only in this country that you hear that for areas where deserts they see people plenty for there, which means it's not supposed to be so. It's supposed to, as they go now, as Nigeria now, southern Nigeria, they waka, they go where desert they. Now there people supposed to reduce, but only for this country, now people they plenty for there. Okay, I think the rest of the story is talking about Kanamanginga in Plateau State and Kaduna State. Okay. They only go to Arise TV to speak garbage from the mouth. Can't he mention the name of the local government? Well, like I said, INEC then get the results. Now they no one upload them. But that results will continue to make their life miserable because the result is the result of millions of people. Just the thing is, they're not even saying they make you do anything different. Nobody's telling you to do anything for anybody. That result now, unbiased, the real one, untampered, now the one way the people of Nigeria want. So that truly, you know, will be like say then go stand under the sun for nothing. Now, I think people don't understand. Okay. Yes, it is possible because we have other people who already have their PVCs, so they're expected to collect a new one. So the balance of 37,000 are those that have their PVCs already. Okay, well, at the end of the day, I don't talk my own, sure. I've said my own that everybody should be careful. INEC made them do the needful. If INEC knows that they do mago for this election, make them know that they don't sow seed. And when the seed go materialize, when the seed go mature, come hunt them back. Make them not come cry foul. That's my own. They should not cry foul after, rigging the election, They should not cry foul after rigging the election. And come and be telling us super story tomorrow. When the repercussion strikes in. Right, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.